How exactly did you get over all the stuff that you had to overcome? The simple answer is, for me personally, to start calling myself a bitch. It comes down to a mindset thing, and you're either going to soft love yourself into staying consistent, or you're gonna tough love yourself into staying consistent. And for me, it was tough love. It was like, why are you making this so hard on yourself? Just fucking go. You wanna cry about it, you can cry about it for a day, but you still have to go and get up and do it tomorrow. Like, don't get me wrong, there were hard days, and there were days that I absolutely did nothing. That's just me, y'all. Don't know that approach doesn't work for everybody else, but when it came down to grief and how I got through my grief, I used it as strength. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna use this as an excuse to make my life worse than it already is. And I felt like my brother was there cheering me on, watching me every step of the way, and he still is to this day. When it comes to quitting addictions, nicotine, alcohol, weed, I cold turkey everything. That's the only way that I can get through things, because like I said, I tough love myself into it. I'm like, put it down and don't think about it again, you fucking bitch. When it comes to weed, I don't necessarily think that there is a huge problem with it until you start depending on it. So I have been on and off with that. I quit for a year, or I'll quit for 2 years, then I'll smoke again for a year. I don't beat myself up about weed because I actually enjoy it recreationally. I'm like 2 weeks free from weed right now. Everything comes down to mindset. Some people give themselves a hard time and it makes them not get out of bed. I gave myself a hard time to get out of bed, and then start practicing your positive attitude, putting on a smile so that you don't actually dread what you're doing, but you're more so thankful that you're like, oh my God, I actually got myself up and it wasn't so bad after all. That's called discipline. However you go about discipline is entirely up to you, but that's kind of how I went about it.